Have you ever felt like your head is about to explode? Why I am saying this suddenly? There might be some instances when you are stuck in some situation, unable to decide what to do, what not to do. You are receiving lots of suggestions from everyone in the society, for they do not know your actual journey, but still they are suggesting you because it is free of cost, isn't it? There are lots of thoughts, lots of confusion that is making noises inside your mind, and you are unable to find a clear path for clarity, path to proceed with solution. And that's why I call it's very natural and it is a human tendency. Hello everyone. How are you all? This is your host Debottam and I welcome you to Better You Better Life podcast season 2. In this episode, we will be dealing with how to declutter our mind when we are going through a very challenging situation. As from the intro, you might have an idea that what we will be discussing today. We will keep this episode very short and very specific. Of course, rising out of challenges is never easy. It's all need clarity and action. As I said, it is natural. It is a very, very normal human tendency. As our brain is hyper-stimulated and it is trying to work out some conclusion. When you feel dizzy, when you feel a bit of confused, it's not that you are helpless. It's just that your body is trying to process out what is the best outcome for you in that particular situation. It's like you are sitting in an aeroplane and that is passing through a thick fog. But eventually, pilot is trained. The autopilot within you is trained on how it will land you in the runway safely. And there is not a great deal to worry. You are not alone. All I want to assure you that each and every one of us in this earth goes through this kind of confused state of mind every now and then. I would like to encourage you first is to accept what is happening with you. First, acceptance is the key. It is okay to feel overwhelmed. Don't judge yourself for it. Don't be harsh on yourself. This is just your brain, as I said. Your neurons is trying to process everything. The solution is embedded within you. It's just a matter of a moment that you have to identify that output. The key is to find a way to calm it down. You have to calm down yourself. First of all, step away from all those chaos, from all those noise that is disturbing you. It may be people, it can be place, it can be situation, it can be from yourself. Whatever is causing you the clutter, go for a walk, my friend. De-zone yourself. Come out of that situation temporarily. Distract yourself. Listen to music or simply sit quietly. Or note it down in a notebook with a pen. Don't worry about the handwriting. Just scribble down. Sometimes a short break can do wonders for a busy mind. Of course, do you think problem is solved? No, my friend. You just got the tip of it. Still facing that mental noise? Get those thoughts out of your head and onto paper. Make a list. It can be in the form of mind map, simple bullet points, or just scribble. Seeing your thoughts in front of you can help you sort things out. Look for what matters to you at that moment. Look at your list or mind map what is really important. Focus on one thing at a time. Don't try to overdo everything at once. Again, you will go back to the same loop, same situation again and again without getting any kind of solution to it. In case you are still stuck in your situation, perceive the problem into smaller pieces. As people say, small steps are easier to handle than one giant leap. It's okay to give some time to figure out and connecting those small dots. Don't feel ashamed for asking help or making a mistake. Admit it, accept it that it is fine, and don't be afraid to talk to someone. It can be a family member, it can be a friend, or even a counselor that can offer a fresh perspective. Also, if you are in any difficult situation, especially if anything is personal and long term, it becomes chronic. So clearing all those noises out of your head takes time. All I am urging you to stay patient with yourself. You will get there eventually. The most important thing is to find what works best for you. There is no right or wrong to solve it. Even after trying all these processes, there may not be any solution, but you know what you have to do. But constant action is important. The only way forward is to experiment with different techniques until you find what helps you in clear that fog inside you, clear that situation inside you, clear that chaos inside you, and gives you clarity. So stop listening to everyone, listen to yourself and try out what suits you the best. That's it for today. In the next episode, I will bring you another better idea in order to become better version of ourselves. This is your host signing off.